Welcome back, YouTube, to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, Episode 16. Last time on, we had some flashbacks with Hale to get to know her a little better. Her come up in Hydra. She was raised in it. They raised children in Hydra and then released them into different organizations, which was really cool to see. Learned a lot of info about them. Coulson knows about the Confederacy now. We know that they want weapons so that they won't invade. And they want Inhumans. That's not gonna happen though, probably. Yo-Yo thinks she's invincible. Gemma and Fitz think they're invincible unless time really can change. And Daisy was going after Robin by the end of the episode. So maybe we'll see Robin this episode. I don't know. Let's hop into the episode. Leave a like, subscribe. Let's go. Get this man,
Coulson,
Captain Crunch.
and he'll pay for General Talbot after he's turned over his Inhumans. But for now,
Why is she wearing such a different outfit this episode? What the heck?
the feel of a new material.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Gravitonium finally?
Whitehall, Strucker, even Talbot, they all wanted your compliance. I'm offering transformation. I don't want to infuse your cells with something we know nothing about.
So then why not talk to Coulson about it?
Jealous?
He has experience with it. And I think after 2 days in isolation, maybe an olive branch.
We've done the olive branch. We stick the screws to him now. Let's begin.
Oh. Isn't there a guy in there? They reached out for him. Is he still in there?
Get me out!
Oh.
Hey, get me out of here!
It came back. It finally came back. Is that what they were looking for? That's the... They don't know. No, yeah, they have no idea. Yeah, okay. I thought they just had some other gravitonium. Dang. Oh. She got the robot hands. Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Simmons was right.
Yo, coming at someone full speed with those.
Murdering that heavy bag.
Yeah.
Dang. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, that looks
You
good.
don't push too hard, though. You just put those things on you.
Good effects.
I guess your daughter found a real man. Of all the people.
Making fun of his daughter that's not even born yet.
Okay, fun. I like the fun.
Why couldn't he be
Well,
fooled?
that's a lovely sentiment. That's almost as loving as when you had a robot point a gun to my head. It's the first move you made that actually made me respect you a little bit. It's my kind of move.
Gemma even agreed with what Fitz did. She said we have to make hard choices. But, like, I agree with everything Fitz did, except the part where he didn't ask her first, even though she would have said no. Yeah, apparently this is very divisive in the community for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But if it was really their only option, then yeah, it's pretty terrible. You could have at least put her to sleep first, so she didn't have to go through the pain. But it's still against her will. It's like, oh, there's so much bad stuff. It's so bad. It's so bad. But he saved so many people because that anomaly would have reached up on Earth and ended it all. Everyone's fear is coming to life, you know? Like he said, one little sacrifice. It's like the train lever thing. You see 10 people on one side, 4 people on the other. Do you pull a lever and save 6? Intervene? He intervened and saved so many people by hurting his friend in a big way. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Do you recall any evidence of major injury, noticeable scarring perhaps?
I don't remember you guys at all. I didn't even know your real names. It was Nana and Bobo. But you guys made it to
Anna
the
and
lighthouse.
Bobo.
Good to hear.
Pretty sure you were tip top.
I hope.
You remind me of her. If you want, I could tell you stories about what you're
I
able
think
to...
it's best not to know too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's enough to know Fitz and I live long enough to create her.
You certainly will, as long as you guys, you know. But anyway, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna make it if I don't get a move on, because I don't know if you noticed, but Ever since she's been in charge, Daisy has really just become a hard ass.
Robin may have answers, but she may not. Whereas Fitz has a concrete lead on a Hydra weapon. We get to that first, we get to Hale. That could lead to Coulson.
Fitz is sick. You should be worried about that. Look, you can compile his intel and we will review it when we get back, but right now Zephyr 1 is leaving. And Simmons, Mac is in charge when I'm gone, and he's under strict orders. Fitz stays locked up. Understood?
I understand what you're saying.
She's acting so different. She's like, whatever, we're gonna be fine either way.
You guys didn't see yourselves in the future?
No. Deke is our proof. His mother was our daughter.
Deke?
Is our grandson.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry.
No, he's really quite sweet.
Well, it makes us.
She's the only one that thinks it.
So we're the Invincible 3, huh?
Big 3.
I'm going to get you out. And we're going to go after this thing.
Wait. We have a problem.
Because they're invincible.
Mac. He's the only one that can open Fitz's cell now. He won't want to, Gemma. He'll stop us.
No. He'll try.
She's so confident right now, it's scary. Like, I don't know how these future mechanics work still. She is so different this episode, Gemma. Man, I just keep thinking about the line Fitz said. Every time they try to change the future, Gemma dies. So they have to let it play out, or else she dies.
He's far too powerful for you, for him.
Mr. Creel.
This guy, how is he back? So yeah, they weren't specifically looking for this guy in there. They didn't know.
Inside you.
Did he absorb him in his memories? Robin.
Let's get you into a seat, honey.
Dang, what happens to her mom? We don't see her in the future. May's gonna be here to replace her though. Robin looks sad today because maybe her mom's gonna die today.
For a couple weeks. She isn't speaking to me. She isn't drawing pictures. Overwhelming her.
It's your death. It's totally her death.
I understand that feeling.
Yeah, this guy's face is too tiny.
Creel, what is he, the test subject?
That's what she says, but she's up to something.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it. I've worked myself to the bone. Trained my whole life to become this. And I'm so close.
I'll get you.
Maybe she's doing all this to make her jealous, to make her ready. She actually does want Ruby to go in it. Take control. She's just trying to push her.
Things I learn in the future about this team, about Coulson, about you.
Look, I don't want to hear about the future. All I know is, right here, right now, you're in front of me. Safe.
You can't protect me forever, Mac.
Did you ever stop to think? Maybe you're alive in the future because I did.
Hey, I mean, yeah, that might be true. Whatever, just let it play out. If she goes and sits in her room forever, that's what happened. If she goes out and it actually is bulletproof, you know, nothing harms her, that's what happened. Either way, you could do whatever you want, and it is how you ended up in the future. She should feel safe knowing that she doesn't have to do anything.
I see the future, Mr. Coulson.
You know, I'm playing like 3D upside down 4D chess in my head. 3D and 4D at the same time.
Gravitonium. It hates you.
It's the guy.
It wants you dead.
Oh yeah, he was. Wait. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Coulson was in the room with that scientist guy. I remember that scene because Coulson like flew sideways. He like turned into a PNG and then. That was funny.
S.H.I.E.L.D. may not be perfect, but we'd never do what Hale did to Talbot. I thought he was your friend. What do you mean?
He doesn't know.
You don't know. Talbot is Hale's prisoner, too.
On the good side.
Checks out. If it doesn't, I'll do the same to you.
You can see the future, and I don't even have the power to know what she's feeling. At least when she would draw, I'd have a window into her world.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what her last drawing was?
I have it.
Really, that could be useful information.
You know what it means?
Oh, that's it. Yep. Seeing her death. I was just about to mention, like, it's weird how she's seen her death. She knows. May's more like a mom to her for a lot of years.
Mommy.
Oh, that's crazy the way she thinks of her as her mom, because she knows the future. She's seen it, and she's lived more years with May than she has with her own mom. So she just doesn't even talk to her mom. Oh, that is crazy how that works. I really like that.
I told you Flint would get you back.
She's living everywhere ever. What's the name of that movie again? I forgot. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Yeah.
You look like a damn hobo.
You were in violation, major violation of dress code 36-2903.
Oh no.
Get it together. Good God, man, you sneak up on a man like that. That's not right. That's not right.
That's not very sneaky.
Clem, I know we're under a bit of strain here, but I'm gonna need you to use your inside voice.
This is my inside voice.
Okay, softer inside voice.
Elena, you know what I like?
I believe that.
The test of a hypothesis, all the facts.
Oh, they're gonna drink poison?
Prove that I can't be killed.
You too, Simmons? Do you know how all of this sounds?
Oh my gosh. Well, she's not actually gonna drink it though, because Mac would intervene first.
So each of these beakers contain a liquid.
Wait, Gemma believing this is so different. In one of the flashbacks, didn't she like just not believe Fitz, right? His theory? Was she in one of the flashbacks? I'm pretty sure she was. And Fitz was like, we can't change the future. Or maybe it was Daisy that, I don't know, I'm getting mixed up now. I thought Simmons would be totally against this and wouldn't believe anything like this. But she is about to poison herself, so.
This much will surely kill you.
What the hell? Gemma? No.
Dark
Yes,
Gemma.
I wouldn't be doing this if the science wasn't sound. So without knowing which is which, I will drink 3 of the mixes. I can't be killed.
3.
I will happen to consume the 3 that just hold water.
Okay, so 1 poison, 3 with water. She's gonna drink 3. Okay.
Simmons, I need you to stop right now.
You know, just to play extra safe, I would fake this with Yo-Yo. I'd make her like quickly go in, sniff it, tell me which one's the right one. You know, they can't see it. She's going so fast. Again, 5D chess in my head.
Oh, gee.
I bet she probably did like a blooper here or something, like a take where she faked dying. That'd be funny. Yo, Mac.
You would shoot me just to keep me from dying?
I'll wound you to stop this madness. Simmons, please.
Gemma?
Stop!
She did it. Now show that the other one is poison. She could survive even if she gets poisoned. Does she know that one was... It was poison. But she survives, so...
What do I do?
You have to let him out. Wait.
Where do I find it?
I know where it is! Let me out!
It's all according to plan.
Hang on, Gemma!
Hurry up!
Hey.
The door!
Wow. Oh, that's insane. You didn't have to get him to believe the future stuff.
A heads up would have been nice.
He didn't know. I like how he's wearing green too, because he feels like slightly Hydra. Man, that was crazy. Oh, he's got tears. That one was poison. Yeah, show it.
Because we are invincible.
I'm crazy.
If you really wanted to show it, you'd get a fully loaded gun, hold it to your head, and keep on pulling the trigger. It would just be jammed. Or somehow miss. Or you just survive.
Worry, no danger.
Wait. Wait, what I just said just kind of happened. She can't control her. Yeah. I was gonna say, why does that just like suddenly happen? That's so weird, but I forgot she had robot arms. She can't really control it. Yeah.
That was close.
You're invincible. You're all good, guys. I mean, being invincible is one thing, but you know, you could still get your legs cut off, your arms cut off, your ears cut. Like, there's a lot that could still happen, even if you survive. I love how this effort just has gaming chairs.
Robin, is this why you had stopped drawing before? We are going to try to make sure that this future never happens, okay?
Philip J. Coulson. He can put all the pieces together.
Yes. But he's lost, and I'm lost without him.
He's gonna die.
Yo, spoilers. How long from now? Like past season 7, I hope? I mean, everyone dies, so. What is that? I usually know what our drawings are. That one. Something we haven't seen yet, maybe?
I cannot imagine bouncing back and forth between the past and the future like that. It sounds terrible.
God, finally, someone gets it. Thank you for saying that, because it's been like a pretzel up here ever since I met up with you time travelers.
Yeah, I was talking about...
Not you, D.
I'm...
His face.
Brain.
For your brain. Oh. He's a much more believable, funnily stupid person than, like, Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy, where you watch Guardians 1 and you're like, Drax isn't stupid at all, and then he just gets downgraded in the next movies. He just gets dumber and dumber. He gets so much more believable. It's like just funny. He's not like actually stupid.
But that might be where he is.
That was like the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. Those mountains. Mount S.H.I.E.L.D.
The dark, just like
the
you.
mountains.
I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
He's with two crazy people.
What do you hear?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
What's wrong with him anyway? Shh. I'm not the only one with a cooked noodle.
Creel has broken out Talbot.
Why does she look like that?
Escape. Gear up and stop them.
We'll be honest in seconds.
Stay behind me.
You're gonna turn into anything, buddy? No, he doesn't need to. He should keep his shoes off and feet on the ground so he can just absorb the concrete, you know? He doesn't have to touch it with his hand. Oh my gosh. Ah, that right in the ghost spot, the G spot. Dude.
I got no pulse.
What? Oh, can he absorb it?
Do something!
He's already like...
Never agree on anything. Feeling it now. But they agree I shouldn't help him.
They, why is there... Well, yeah, he has been saying they. There's 2 in there? Did someone else get absorbed into it? And I don't remember? I remember that one guy, he fell into it. I remember seeing it again. It was like in a vault. Oh yeah, it grabbed like a officer. No, did it? I don't know. You're not going crazy. Oh, defibrillate. Back from the dead. Again.
You know, you die more than anybody I've ever met.
Who do I have to thank? Thanks, Carl.
Wow.
It's time to go.
That was a crazy punch to the chest. These old men. Oh, hello.
If you're thinking of blonde jokes, now's not the time.
Bunch of go!
I got a bunch of them. Yeah, they're just gonna keep firing at the concrete walls after they pass the corner. This mom looks like a girl that would be in a Progressive commercial or something.
I've seen the drawings.
She's in them?
I'm not in them.
Wow.
If anything happens to me...
Listen. That's not gonna happen. Okay?
Come sit next to me, Mommy.
Which one? What? Wait, how did he do that though? Wait, he can absorb if he's the same material as the thing that he's absorbing, he can just go through it. That makes sense. Or did he use something else there? I don't know. Was it part of the gravitonium in him? No, I think, yeah, he could just actually just go through things. That's crazy.
Oh, no,
Good
no.
luck.
I'm not interested in going to outer space. I'm not a damn cosmonaut.
I think as long as we avoid the altitude dial, we should end up somewhere
Oh, yeah.
on Earth.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a scary idea.
I think we need to try this.
Hands up. Oh, wow. Did any of them take a bullet? That was not Duff Cameron. That is not Duff Cameron. I saw the stunt double. I don't want Absorbing Man to die, man. Come on. Turn into metal, dude. Do something. Who's that going for? Wood. Oh. Don't die, Absorbing Man. Is that Wood? I guess, yeah, the Wood got to him right there.
I'm the destroyer of worlds.
Then go get them.
It was training. They're in the snow? This is like the season 1 place. Feels like. Wow. It's Mount Wondergore. They'll meet Ghost Rider and then they'll read the Darkhold.
Never know.
Wait.
You learned to trust
Ian Quinn. Oh.
And this is what I wanted.
Did he get absorbed into it?
It means you give me this.
Finally, Ian Quinn. I didn't even like him in season 1, but I just thought he would come back. Raina before she was ugly. I miss her. Oh, yeah, it did. It did absorb him. Wow. She like spoke to it? Okay. Well, my theories are wrong, I guess, about season 6. I was like, why does everyone in my family hate season 6 so much? Like they genuinely like really hate it for some reason. And I have no idea what it is. I was always predicting maybe it's a season about Ian Quinn. Maybe he finally comes back. But no, he's gone. He's in the Gravitonium. He's in Absorbing Man's head with the other scientist guy who I never learned the name of. So I really have no clue what season 6 will be. But I'll form my own opinion and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, we have 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We got 6 episodes left of season 5. And I'm glad we got Robin back and we're back into the weird future stuff. Thinking about the future, that Gemma scene with Yo-Yo being involved and stuff again is really fun with her robot arms. Fitz, Gemma, Yo-Yo team up. Amazing. Yeah, that scene was so much fun. I love that. Where she was testing if she could survive the future. She was pranking Mac a little bit. And Fitz. Good plan. She was confident this episode. Lots of really cool Absorbing Man scenes. I love to see that because he is such a cool character. His power set's awesome. Can't wait to see more. Glad he didn't die. Really glad. That would be weird if he died here when there's like stuff going on in his head and all that brand new stuff. If Hale knew those two people were in the Gravitonium, that would be interesting. Like she knew he would absorb their memories and be able to get information that way. She does want information, right? Or does she want weapons even more? Why would she want Ian Quinn or Dr. Guy information? To make Gravitonium? Where to mine Gravitonium? I don't know. I don't think it's something you mine. I think they made it, but maybe she did know they were in there and she just wants information. She doesn't want him to be the super soldier with the Gravitonium powers. She still is like manipulating Ruby in that way. Making her jealous, making her want to start stepping up. Now we got a whole side mission with Talbot and Coulson, and I think the only one that can go and find them is Robin. Robin would know where they're at if they do go to save them, which would be by Robin. So it'd be like her intervening with the future in some way. Kind of. Like that's weird to think about. If they find Coulson because of Robin, but Robin only knows that they find Coulson because they find Coulson, that's weird. She only knows his location because the future told her. But she's seeing the future, that would be insane. The way Hale was dressing this episode, not in her Air Force uniform anymore, but just like, I guess she's not putting on the act anymore. It's like over. That's the whole reason, probably. I was like, it didn't really do anything this episode. She just looked funny. But no, it's because, yeah, the act is up. That's it. She thinks she's Madam Hydra. She's not. Never will be. Not my Ada. Ophelia. I hope after this season they can go take that device that can teleport you anywhere on Earth or up into space. That could be a fun device to use to get to places quickly. That's a teleporter. It's insane. I hope in future episodes we play even more into the invincibility that Gemma thinks she has, that Yo-Yo thinks she has. I really want like some more crazy stuff to happen, just like when Yo-Yo picked up the gun and randomly shot a bullet and missed them. More stuff like that would be a lot of fun to see. It almost feels like a domino type power where they're just lucky. I'm not enjoying May as much as I'm enjoying everyone else, just because she really is like telling Robin like, we're gonna change the future, and Mac is that way too. But it feels so weird how confident she is that they're gonna change the future, unless she knows something that we don't know. But it always feels like she has no worries, no doubts, but also knows nothing of the future. So her character feels weird right now. I mean, she knows the future. She knows she raises Robin for a long time. She knows she's safe, but she doesn't, because she doesn't believe a lot of that anyways. She doesn't have the same beliefs Gemma does right now, like that she's invincible. She thinks she's going to change the future with no evidence of them ever changing the future. So yeah, her character feels weird. But it's fine to have a character or two like that in a season that's this crazy. You know, I just thought of another argument to the Fitz problem. Why? Like everyone argues so much about the past episode where he was torturing Daisy. But if you do think about it, the way that everyone's thinking about the future, I mean, he didn't know this beforehand, though. Yeah, no, he didn't know beforehand. But if he did nothing, the outcome would have been the same. It wouldn't have changed anything if he did nothing to Daisy. If she really was the one that used her powers to blow up the Earth, she would have gotten that thing off some other way. Maybe a worse way, I don't know. But it comes off in the future. He didn't have to do that, but he didn't know at the time. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. I really enjoyed this episode. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on episode 16 down below in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like on the video. I'll see you guys next week.